I'm just starting.
A little commercial.
You may not all have known that it was our father's birthday on May 5th, and he turned a very serious age, 60. And in following in our father's footsteps, we have decided to create a song or a reenactment of his life.
Oh, wow.
Six acts.
Whoa, man, that's long. Although that's symbolic. 6-0 each decade.
Yes.
Hopefully it won't be 6.
This is your life.
Yes.
This is in keeping with his tradition of making up lyrics to famous songs on special occasions for people. So we thought we'd do it for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Give him a taste of his own music.
They're paying me back now. Yes.
Okay. So Act 1, the birth of Peter.
Peter Galadza was born in the metropolis of Swickley, Pennsylvania. On the river, the Ohio or Allegheny or
Ohio,
Aliquippa
come
or
on,
something.
you've been there.
And he had a very early career in music, both as a cantor and as a pop music icon. Icon.
No, definitely not icon.
No, he had many icons.
I was not one of them. I was not one of them.
Bobby Vinton of Swickley.
Exactly. Although, yes, but just to clarify, he was born in Swickley, but then he grew up in Ambridge.
The hospital was in Swickley.
Okay. Ambridge did not have a hospital. Some of his early compositions included a song, Down by the Riverside.
Please.
The lyrics went down by the riverside. I had a friend named Clyde. He ate the
rats and mice.
I told him that ain't nice.
Nice.
He had a drum set. Anyway.
But that's the important thing. I had a drum set. This was composed for the drums.
Anyway, so very creative lyrics, and you can. Well, this is a foretaste of the later acts where you can hear about his development of lyric writing and writing in general, and you can buy some of his books at the Shapitsky Institute.
But it all started in...
Oh!
Now, this is a story all about how Peter Galadza's life went from birth to now. I'd like to take a Ukrainian minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how he became a professor at St. Paul.
First principle.
In Ambridge, Pennsylvania, born and raised on the Clitos is where he spent most of his days. Chilling out, cantering, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Well, a couple of priests, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in the minor seminary. Got one little fight and his mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your brother to Welland, Ontario."
Oh, we need the music.
He pulled up to the church of St. Michael in Welland. He yelled to his brother, "Hey Romeo, I know it better." He worked at St. He was moving on up to sit on his chair as cool liturgist.
K-U-L-E. Act 2, Love Conquers All.
Yes!
I have to sit here. It's about
Young Peter, or as the old ladies on his street called him, Pee-Pee, moved on and wanted to study theology. He went to Rome, where he met Patriarch Joseph Sleepy, who in our play is played by Father Richard Sue. And according to family tradition, Peter was at St. Sergius and Bacchus Church, the Ukrainian Catholic Church in Rome, Madonna dei Monti, sitting there eating his dinner when the love of his life descended the stairs, and he saw her for the first time. And
he sang out.
It's cake time.
All
I just met a girl named
And sing. Do the rest. Do the rest. Then. He did it on Broadway, guys. He's a Broadway actor.
Okay, Act 3. Ordination by Patriarch Yosef Sleepy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, after they had already met and were married, that was a kind of we didn't go into details.
Something to do with a coat taken to the dry cleaner and his name.
Oh yes, the name. Yes.
With his name.
But you forgot that I was in love with Olenka before I met her.
That's a whole different.
You
This
can
was
write
love
your own
before
musical.
first sight. I saw her picture in Swoboda, and I said, I'm going to marry that girl. Yes. I'm so excited. Yes.
That's a different story, and I have my side of it.
How could you miss it?
So Patriarch Yosef Sleepy was ordaining married candidates for the priesthood in Rome, and
What's so funny about that?
Peter-
Oh, you're the patriarch?
young Peter got the call.
Would have been short, you know.
Bishop,
Sleepy was a really big guy.
Bishop Isidore was the contact person in North America, and then would inform the candidates when it was time to come to Rome for ordination. So Peter Galadza, Father Peter, then was called to Rome. Yeah, at the time deacon. He thought that he might be a deacon or a diac or whatever his whole life and might not ever be a priest. And then it was not common for the wives of the candidates to travel as well. So Olenka followed Peter a few days later to Rome, and in the taxi ride over to the church where the ordination was happening, the taxi driver was asking, "Oh, so what's going on? What are you here in Rome for?" And she said, "Oh, I'm here for the ordination of my brother." She was scared because people were actually scared that something could happen. You could get suspended.
Brother is
There's a
great.
bit about that story. Take it away, Brian.
Studion.
Please ordain me. I want to be a priest with a family.